So 2 weeks ago, the senior leaders basically said they want to hit pause on the tech crackdown because the economy is in bad shape and the market is crashing, right? So Beijing was sort of forced into making its policy shift. So now investors are looking for confirmation from the regulators, right? Do they actually have a concrete plan to ease the tech crackdown, or to what extent? So investors want more details, but I'm a little concerned that this upcoming meeting won't deliver the details they want.
Linghao, it's just Arjun here jumping in on the conversation. I just wanted to get your take on what JP Morgan's saying. They see signs of some of that regulatory tightening easing at this point. From what you're looking at in the tech sector and what we've heard from policymakers over the past couple of weeks, do you expect any kind of significant easing when it comes to the regulatory environment? And what ultimately does that mean for the growth of these companies over the coming quarters?
Yeah, so I think big tech companies will have a grace period for maybe the next 6 months. However, this is really not a U-turn on the tech crackdown, right? The long-term outlook hasn't changed yet because Beijing has already come to the conclusion, right? This is a bad idea to let big tech companies to run wild because it creates unfair market competition, right? Hurts small businesses. Wealth will be concentrated at the top, and they will start to influence politics. So the tech crackdown are really here to stay over the long term.
Linghao, what do you think this means for funding in the sector? Because if we consider the position around some of the big US tech startups now, there's a pulling back demands from some of the venture capitalists that these companies improve their margins and move quickly towards profitability instead of burning cash, given we have a change in the interest rate cycle. As we swing and pivot this to a global picture, do you think some of the Chinese tech companies, even if there is an improvement in the dialogue or the narrative here from Beijing, do you think they're also swept up in this more rational thinking globally?
Yeah, so I think when we talk about tech companies, it's very important to differentiate two different types of tech companies. So in the eyes of the Chinese policymakers, there are hard tech companies, which, such as, AI, robotics, semiconductor companies. And on the other hand, you've got like soft tech companies, which are the internet platforms you see, right? So the funding in internet platform is tightening up because there are regulatory action towards these sectors. But the funding is really going towards more these hard tech sectors.